Dang kids! This time always use child soldiers? Not sure I follow unless you're talking about Link, but also, what's up Felix? How's it going, man? It is now time to continue the journey of Oracle of Ages, which we didn't really get super far when we played a little bit of this last week, because I was very young. Oh, okay. I thought you might have been referring to Link. Yeah, I guess he still is. He is still pretty darn young at this point, isn't he? In the opening cutscene, they show Link riding Epona, but it still is like a little baby Link. So yeah, you're totally right. I kind of forgot that that was the case. Whoops. Okay, so last we left off, we needed a shovel. Oh, that's right. We got to go save our friend, the... I don't know what she's called. It was the Meiku tree in the last game. Lady Meiku tree in this one, I guess? Either way, let's go make sure she doesn't get dead by some moblins. Whoops. There's no giveaway going on right now. I must have accidentally enabled that. I was cleaning up some... Oh yeah, there it is. I was cleaning up some of my commands and sorting them. There's also... I think you would enjoy this, Felix. I added a question of the day command. Since... Sorry, Felix. I feel like this one would be right up your alley. So what is the strangest console game that you own? I feel like you probably have some good nuggets. I was thinking about what the weirdest one is that I own, and I'm not sure, to be totally honest. Like, the easy answer would be something like Mario is Missing, but that's just like, I'm still surprised that that game even exists. Baroque? Oh man, is that a... Hold on, let me go see if it's the same game that I'm thinking of. Is it this game, Felix? The one, the Atlas game for the Wii? Hell yeah. So, I have a very strange history with that game. I had never played a roguelike at that point, which... Oh, it's on PS2? I didn't even realize that it had been around that long. So they call it a hardcore dungeon crawling RPG experience, which I think is just another way of describing it as a roguelike, which I had never played at any point in my life up until then. So the first time I played it, I got really upset that you lose all your progress when you die. Everyone has a strange history with that game that knows it. Yeah, it was at that time of my life where I was just picking up totally random games that I just saw and was like, yeah, okay, that looks interesting enough. That was the exact same way that I picked up Borderlands for the first time. And it just turned out that Borderlands was amazing. And so, yeah, I picked up Baroque and like, didn't understand what was going on and like, was still sort of invested in the RPG systems, and then I died and then lost all my progress, and I was like, ah! It took me a long time to realize that Atlas wasn't bad at making games, it was just the genre. It was pretty bizarre though. That is a pretty wild game. That's a good one though. I kind of keep forgetting that one exists. Oh, I see. Oop! That's okay. That's the shortcut back to the beginning. So I was playing in little snippets of my free time today. I started up another run of the A Link to the Past randomizer because goddamn do I love that game. And I kind of wanted to switch it up after I finished the Z1 M1 randomizer. But I've been doing an entrance randomizer, so every single entrance is totally scrambled, so you have no idea where the dungeons are, which I think is ridiculous. I forgot what my point was going to be, other than I was having fun with it. And oh, I'm like, now I've got the Link to the Past game mechanics fresh in my brain, so now I feel like I keep thinking that I can do things that I definitely can't do. Can I push this on a Switch? Will they let me do that? Feels like that's what I should do, right? No? Maybe I just gotta do this. Easy peasy. These puzzles ain't gonna get no one. Maybe... Yeah. Hey! Oh, folks, don't mind that I'm streaming a little bit early today. Harkens back to the good old days where I actually could start streaming at 7 instead of 8. Scooted back an hour. There was this whole progression of like, well, I started at 7 and then I kept being late, so I scooted back to 7:30, and that worked for a little while, and then I started being late, and then we scooted it back to 8, and I was like, I'm not pushing this any further. I mean, honorable mentions are Wargames DEFCON 1 and Azure Dreams. I'll think of more. Oh man, Wargames DEFCON 1. Oh, this looks delightful. So PlayStation 1, huh? This looks pretty good. Oh, look at those billboard sprites. Oh, it's so beautiful. God, I love PlayStation 1 games. Glover was good. I had such a hard time with that game when I first... You know what, though? Oh, Conker's Bad Fur Day is a good one, too. Glover's really good, though. I actually really like Glover playing it as an adult, but as a kid, it confused the living daylights out of me. But Glover has some of the best cheats out of any game that I've ever played. And I don't even remember how you're supposed to figure out what those cheats are, other than maybe searching on the internet and brute forcing it. But it was weird. Like, they let you turn on a fisheye camera. Like, they let you do all sorts of weird stuff.
Wait, this is the guy Varen was talking about. Get him.
No, leave me alone.
What's with you? Keep clear. Ah, oh dear, get them.
Oh, is that her?
Wow, you were so daring and cool. Thank you. Who are you? Chris, what a nice name. I'm the Maku Tree. You were brave. They said the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Ambi to build a black tower. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I will never, ever forget it. And I promise I'll repay you when I grow up. This is about all I can do. Aha!
I mean, that works.
Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to come see me.
It's like she knows I'm a time traveler.
Dear, when I grow up, I'm going to be your bride. I said it.
This is awkward. We gotta have a real talk with her. Can't very well go marrying a tree.
It's weird. It all seems so foggy. I'm forgetting so much. Oh, you're Chris.
Chris, why are you here now? I've been waiting so long for you. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago, Chris, you promised. When I grow up, I'll marry you. That's what you said, Chris. That's not what I said. 400 years I waited, but I knew you wouldn't forget about me. Our hearts are bound across time by a thread of... What? That's not why you're here. Why won't you listen to me? Fine. You want to talk about Varen, right? Maybe Varen is using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens. If one of impure heart gains the powers of shadow, this world will be covered in darkness. That's what this is about. To know the past is to know the present. Varen can do as she pleases. If she finds dark power in the past, all will go dark. Chris, you must stop Varen and save Nehru. Must I say it again? No. I don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences of time hidden in Labrina to beat Varen. The essences hold the power to see the truth, and they hold my memory. You won't beat Varen if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupted, my memory is fading. What will we do? I'm at a loss. But if you find the essences, I'll remember everything, and you'll be able to stop Varen. Please do this, Chris. First, I want you to go to Yal Graveyard in the east. I hear the first essence there. I can't do much, but take this. Hey! The Ember seeds in this seed satchel will offer light in dark places and burn small trees from your path. It's been a long time. Link is a tree hugger. Oh man, Flying Dragon was a good fighting game. Was that the name of it? I know of another Flying Dragon game that you could be referring to that was awesome. You got a seed satchel and it has 20 Ember seeds. Sweetie. Alright, cool. On that note, let's go eastward. Now the real question is, so I know this game is more about the puzzles than combat, whereas Seasons was more about the combat. But the real question is, will the map be as confusing for me as it was for Seasons? Time will tell. Yeah. It's an N64 game where you could level your fighters and equip items. Oh man, that sounds pretty legit. And I feel like there were a lot of gems for N64 that I never got my hands on. I feel like that was definitely that era where there were a lot of developers moving away from Nintendo and kind of moving toward Sony. But I think the ones that stuck around were the ones that kind of like took advantage of the situation. So there was some just kind of weird stuff getting put on the system. Huh? This is a keyhole. Alright. Zelda Tuesday! What's up, H-Pets? How's it going? N64 was pretty great. N64 was pretty great. Gate. Oh boy.
No way, it's too scary. It's pitch black inside that grave beneath the tree. Shut up, it's no good if you get scared. Besides, it might come out. The ghost. Ooh.
You wimps. Alright, so I'm guessing that the trees or the like geisha seeds in this game. Do I even have a geisha seed? I don't. So I'm wondering if I plant them in the past and then go to the future, because it's not like time is passing so much. I mean, Legend of Mana was good and had a sort of Dark Cloud vibe back in PS1 days. I never actually really played Legend of Mana, but I think I have Dark Cloud and I've never played that either. I should get off my butt and do that. Oh yeah. Thank you, Felix. Yeah, H-Pets, there's a question of the day now. I thought it might be kind of fun to do. So today's is, what is the strangest console game that you own? Play Dark Cloud, it's great. Alright, I'll get off my butt and do it. Maybe we could do that on maybe one of the weekend streams. Although that's probably pretty long, right? I guess there's one way to find out. How long to beat Dark Cloud? This website is my saving grace. 31 hours, and then 41 for the main story and extras, and 41 for completion. So I guess extras is just the completion of that game. Already out of coffee. I'd be up for Dark Cloud. That's an RPG, right? Well, to be fair, play Homeworld first. I will live at your house until you beat it. Is Homeworld like the game prior to Dark Cloud? If that's the case, then I gotta get my hands on that game first then. PS1, I have a rocky history with PS1 games. Whoops. Like I just didn't play PlayStation a ton. I played it more out of convenience, because that was like the Nintendo 64 I kind of like owned with my brothers, and then my older brother's the one who really like took the PlayStation as his own. So I just kind of rocked out with N64 the whole time. When I, wasn't complaining at all. But it left me kind of like not really knowing much about the PlayStation side, except for the games that my older brother picked up. Of course, I can't hit them while they're up in the air. Homeworld is an RTS that is my favorite game. Oh. Is Homeworld at all related to that? Wasn't there like a PlayStation 3 title called Homeworld that came out not that long ago? Maybe it was PS4, I don't remember. Whoop! Whoa! Strangest console game I own? Yeah! I guess like could be as like unstrange as something like Zelda, but I thought it would be fun. Let me in! The Dark Cloud is the first of the series and not really an RPG other than there's an item system. Not sure if you... Oh, okay. If it does exist, then it's not my homeworld. Wow, jeez. So Dark Cloud is kind of an RTS also then? Huh. So this must be... Oh, wow. Alright, level 1, Spirit's Grave. So it didn't take too long to find it, at least. Which, to be fair, it is Dungeon 1, so that's not unexpected. I get the feeling I'm gonna get the power bracelet here, and I'm not upset by that. Playing the Link to the Past randomizer has definitely reaffirmed just how some of the most simple items in these games make such a pivotal difference. Like if you don't have a power bracelet, or in that game, power gloves, jeez. Then it's just like, you can't get to nearly any place that you need to go. It's like, oh wow. I'm just saying you should play Homeworld first because I like it better. Ah, I gotcha. Say Dragon Quest Builder since I still haven't played it and haven't played any Dragon Quest games. I actually really, so I played okay, so they're just teaching me how this thing works. I played I think a demo of Dragon Quest Builders, and it was kind of neat. I actually really wish I had time to invest in that game, because it's the same reason I don't play games like Minecraft. But it seems like, oh, all right. It seems like a lot of fun. And the second one is coming out, I think, in September? It's already out in Japan, and it seems like it's relatively well received. OG Dragon Quest, though, phew, I mean, like, the old school, I only played maybe about an hour of the original Dragon Quest, and it is mean. It is very cruel game design. They just expect you to kind of, like, poke and prod every nook and cranny without knowing anything. Although I really want to play the new ones. I haven't played any other Dragon Quest games either, so I'm right there with you. Oh. That was simpler than I thought. I kind of figured I'd have to do something with these guys? Guess not. Maybe I could pick those up. I also own Minecraft. Never expected to get that game. I mean, Minecraft is kind of oh, you know what? I'm going to have to remember this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 down, blue, all the way up blue, and then what color is this guy? Green? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, maybe... I guess I could also just take a picture of it. Let's go see what's in that chest. But I read an article with one of my students about it and wanted to try it for myself. Minecraft is really good, actually. It's one of those games that I could easily get sucked into for a very long... In fact, that did happen to me when I was playing it back when it was still in beta or alpha. Maybe I picked it up when it was in alpha. They didn't have any, like, questing stuff back when I played it. And I did. I soaked a lot of time into that. Because I'm a very, progress, no matter which way it's represented, like, really works on me as a player. So it's like, you get some diamonds and you can make new stuff, and I'm just like, I need more! And I don't really mind the mundane qualities of that game. Like, it kind of is, I find it relaxing, I think is maybe the best way to put it. It's another game I still haven't opened. It's okay. Got a server running with a ton of mods. That's the level of Minecraft that I never got quite as deep into. I had some friends that were recreating, I should say. Okay, I was safe until I walked right back into it. That's fine though. They were recreating, like, monuments and, like, iconic buildings, which is pretty cool. They invited me to do that with them, and I just never did. I'm becoming a Switch game collector. Hey, there you go. I mean, the Switch is solid. We get that new indie game, My Time in Portia. I have that. I need to give it a try and see how it goes. I've seen some streams of it, and I don't really know what I'm looking at. Aloha, Kavika! Oh, man. What is... Wait, how do you say it? Is it Kako? Sorry, I'm so bad. What's up, Kavika? How's it going, man? Oh, right, I can't do the thing here. Kavika, what is this string? We're doing... I've added a question of the day just for the fun of it. So I'm curious, what is the strangest console game that you own? Or have owned? I guess either is totally okay. Because I know a lot of... Kakoe? Keiko. You're gonna turn me into a more learned man before you know it. Ko like toe. Ah, okay. Kako. So PS4 and Xbox One. I need to get more PS4 games. I feel like I'm way behind on that bandwagon. Oh, that door is locked. Oh. Yep. Whoops. Really make you loop around if you mess up. It's okay. I did this to myself. I didn't have to get grabbed by the wall master, and then I messed up. Pretty much do not play console games. Yeah, I used to be way more of a, like, console gamer, and then I think I went to college and got a gaming PC, and then kind of realized, oh, I have a lot more flexibility if I get a PC, or if I play PC games, so I just kind of stuck with that for a while, and then my Steam library blew up like crazy. But I still like the, like, physical quality of console games. Like, I like owning them and having them... Oh, look at that. I like having them on my, like, bookshelf, you know? And we're in the day and age where that's gonna cease to be the case anyway. So, before you know it, there will be no physical media other than, like, super hipster versions of it, which already is kind of a thing. Like, limited run games makes physical copies of a lot of indie games and or, like, old games that you can't really get in physical format anymore. And, like, that's a pretty niche thing. Okay, so I want to go up here. I like them too, though. Oh, okay, so now I have a geisha seed. You know what, though? As long as companies like Nintendo or Sony or really anyone that owns the rights of old school games, as long as they keep, like, remastering or redistributing their games. Like the Wii U Virtual Console, that's exactly the kind of thing that I want to continue seeing. Like, it makes me super sad that mobile games, like, they just kind of disappear as soon as their operating systems, like, stop supporting older versions of games. Like, there's no way to play a lot of those games anymore. I think it's the saddest thing in the world. Oh, I see. Although there are some companies that's trying to do like a subscription service. Oh, jeez. Oh, maybe I could do this? I don't know if this is... so they're like trying to get the rights for old mobile games that, you know, had a point in fame. Like a good example might be like the original Infinity Blade, which maybe you can still play, I don't know. And they'll port it to modern mobile devices and just take a rev share, and then users can just pay for a subscription and get access to all those mobile games. It's like, yes, that's beautiful, that's wonderful, because now at least there's some way to still like see this history of gaming. It removes a lot of the like more obscure stuff or the less successful stuff, which is still sad to me, but at least it's better than nothing. Just pulled out my old console games, probably Elevator Action. Oh, Elevator Action for the NES, or Virtual Racing for the Sega Genesis. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever seen Virtua. I know I've heard of Virtua Racing. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it, but Elevator Action that's tops. That's a really good one, actually. All right, well, I'm out of keys, so there's that. I mean, I have Karnov for the NES, which is pretty bizarre. Karnov. Oh, man. Whoa. This is why I love retro games. Modern games are... Oh, goodness. Modern games are often not nearly as weird. You still do get some weird stuff out there, though. Speaking of mobile games, I can't wait for mobile Mario Kart. Is that a thing? I totally missed that announcement, if that is true. That's I'm not upset by that. Certainly. I don't know how I feel about it though. I'll play it though. I'll definitely play that. Yeah, oh man. Does it have a release date? Or has it just kind of been like a, hey, this is a thing, by the way? That's kind of exciting, though. Apparently later this year, or 2020. Huh. Wild. Okay, so I need a key. So, did I miss a room over here? Doesn't look like there's a connecting door. Maybe I gotta go down. Ah, here we go. I don't think I went up there. Oh, that's right, I have the compass now. I will say, I do kind of already really enjoy the puzzles in this. Oh, will it go all the way? Ah, good. There we go. Yeah, these are neat. I feel like they don't feel cumbersome. They do kind of feel clever so far, which who knows, that could very quickly change. But I'm pretty happy with it so far. So I saw an obscure tweet today that hinted at Animal Crossing Switch is getting delayed. No! I need that in my life! This definitely wasn't from a reliable source though. Okay, well then it's potentially promising. Potentially. Guess time will tell. That's the thing though, Nintendo does have quite a history of delaying their releases. Although I think they're trying to like make that not the case anymore. But, you know, I'm still not totally convinced that like the remaster of Link's Awakening will definitely happen this year. That one I feel like could be a 2020 thing. We'll see though. I hope I'm wrong because I do really want to play that too. I I so I use Jira, which is project management, like bug and task tracking software. So I use that for my Affinity Archive stuff, which involves the stream too. And there it is. And I decided to migrate all the stuff for the Twitch channel to a new project so that I could do better time tracking and kind of block things out in a little bit more of an efficient way. And I was like, oh, now I can actually, well, I could have done this before too, but I was like, maybe I should compare all of the games in the list to like how long it would take to beat them based on time rankings from howlongtobeat.com, and calculate how long the Zelda stream, the Chrono stream, will go. And it definitely was going into right now if I don't change anything. So this has got me thinking of what can I do to maybe stream a little bit more often or a little bit longer. Stream could go all the way into 2021, which is kind of insane, especially considering that there will be even more Zelda games that come out by then too. So I'm like, I should find a way to stream a little bit more. Because 3 hours once a week on each series, I feel like is pretty short. I miss when Blizzard had a history of delaying their releases. Are you saying it all went downhill ever since they stopped delaying? Blizzard has so much money at this point, though, that they could just do whatever they want. They really could just delay a release if they wanted to. I guess I'll go to that other room. I don't know if I need whatever's in there. Breath of the Wild 2021. Yeah, it might actually be the case. I'm gonna try to not let that be that long away from now, though. Like, I don't even want to wait that long to play it, you know? But that also comes down to, like, do I do fun things like get my hands on the Choose Your Own Adventure books, which are apparently... Oh man, I forgot that I can't go that way. Which are apparently more affordable than I would have originally thought. So I could do a Choose Your Own Adventure stream for the 2 books. There's 2 of them. I thought there was only 1. Honestly, though, I'd be okay with you streaming Zelda for the next 2 years. Yes. Well, okay, that's reassuring, because I don't want people to get bored. I think that's my biggest fear. But, like, I love Zelda, so I also would not be upset if I streamed it for the next 2 years. Saying that their quality has gone down and they don't have as much money as you would expect. They made a deal with Activision a while ago. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that may have helped Activision more than it helped them, but it probably just took a lot of the publishing efforts off of their hands so that they could just kind of, like, do their own thing. Is there a door over here? Oh, I don't have any oh, maybe it's burnable? Hey! Oh, whoa! Weird. I wonder if this is just gonna be a ring. Whoops, it is! Hey, well, I'll take it. That's kind of cool, actually. Then after that Chrono stream, Mario, and that will take you to the end of time. It really would. There's an insane amount of Mario games. If we do Mario, though, I think we'd have to, much like if we ever do Final Fantasy, we'd have to set a hard rule of, like, alright, is it a Mario primarily a Mario game? Or, you know, is it like a Yoshi game with, like, Mario in it? You know, like, and then we do, like, the Yoshi Chrono stream another time. Like, I could go either way. I would not be upset with any of those. But, yeah, it'll be interesting when we get to that point. Oh, I went the wrong way. How do I change that? Do I gotta... I gotta hit both of those switches? I might. That's what I get for not checking the map first. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. For Chrono Stream, when you finish one of your shorter series, then you can give Zelda series that block. Eventually there will only be one. That was an option that came up last time, actually just before we started Metroid. I sort of put the question out there of, hey, what would people prefer? More variety? Like, should I pick up a second game for Wednesdays, or should I do 2 Zeldas and quicken the pace? And it seemed like folks preferred the variety, and so I'm totally okay with keeping that consistent too. Really, I'm trying to figure out, like, is there a way that I can, you know, make the Tuesday and Wednesday streams 4-hour streams instead of 3-hour streams? That way we can kind of make a little bit more progress and literally add an extra, like, third onto the total time that we're able to, like, stream these, which I think would be pretty nice. I like these kinds of bosses. Whoa! Ow, he keeps hurting me as soon as I... Oh, well, he's dead. Easy peasy. Totally be down for a Yoshi Chrono stream. Yes, I love Yoshi games so much. I'm still sad that I didn't finish Woolly World, I think. Yeah, I didn't finish Woolly World. Jen and I started playing that one actually and got pretty far. I don't know why we stopped. I think we just kind of moved on to something else. But now there's the new one, the Yoshi's Crafted World, and that game looks charming as heck too. That one would be a good like weekend stream if I want to just like jump ahead and play that just for funsies. Yoshi's Story is one of my favorite games ever. Yeah, I preferred over Mario 64, but not Ocarina. You know, I think that's pretty fair actually. I could see eye to eye with that. I don't know if I would rank them the same way, but I'm more nostalgic for Yoshi's Story than I am for Mario 64, so I do kind of agree with you there. My stream is based off of Forever Games, so yeah, kind of flexible, but I'm also not an affiliate. That's kind of how it goes, though, sometimes, you know. It's more important that you enjoy what you're streaming rather than, you know, doing what... At least, that's my personal philosophy, that you enjoy what you're streaming more than, like, doing it just for the sake of getting an audience. Because, like, I don't know, if you play what you want and then the people that watch you enjoy what you play, then it's like win-win, right? Like everyone's having a good time then, and then you kind of build an audience that enjoys the same stuff as you, which is why all you folks are so great, because you all enjoy the same things. So I feel like, I don't know, we all kind of get it. A bunch of weirdos. Exactly. It's great. It's so good. It's Yoshi's Crafted World, another game that I haven't opened yet. It's okay, we hate you. I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm just kidding. You got the Eternal Spirit, an essence of time. The joke being, I also hate me, but I don't. I'm just I'm just being self-deprecating. Even after life ends, it speaks across time to the heart. Man, that was my sense of humor. If you go back, like, I don't know, not even a full decade, like even 8 years ago, that was exactly my kind of humor of like, I hate me too, ha 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 ha, and I thought it was funny. And now looking back at that, I'm like, oh, that's kind of more sad than anything. It's me, the Maku tree. I hear an essence echoing in the western woods. Can you go there? Western woods, all right. Boom hugs. Hey, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Maybe I should write Fortnite poetry. You probably would. Maple's here too? Oh, I didn't realize. I mean, it would probably get you more subs, but like, it would be a cursed poem. Oh, it actually took my hearts out. Ow, ow, ow. Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. The Great Witch will be mad. I have to get that picture book. Who could have that picture book? Well, it's all made me mad, so I'm gonna take your stuff too. Go for it. Take more of your stuff. Haha. You little... I'll remember this. Oh, Maple, you're kind of cute. Hey, Tater! What's up, buddy? How's it going? Comcast? What? It's not that the normal hiccup, is it? Nah, we're good. Oh, buffer. Oh, whoops. Freezing too. Oh, shoot. I hope it's all right. I didn't drop any frames, so something might happen, but who knows what. It's going great for me too, man. Death to the artist. Long live the Republic. No, I'm doing good. I worked from home today, so I'm chipper and energetic and feel great. Like, I could take care of stuff around the house and get the day job done. It's like, yeah. I even went to get my, what's it called? I got my emissions test today on my car. Whew. This time, for the first time, I didn't do it at the very end of the month when it was due.
Someone finally came. This headstone blocks my path to the afterlife. I'm actually below here, right? I'd appreciate it if you could help me out.
Sure thing, Butteroony. Settling down. Alright, what's this guy got for me?
You must have moved my headstone. That means I can move on to the afterworld. My heart lifts at the thought of it. Thanks.
Spooky scary.
You came out. Since I'm moving on, I don't need this anymore. Take it. I hope you can reach the afterworld soon, though.
Oh, the poke light. Oh, okay, so we start the item game now. It lightens the hearts. Bye, buddy. The voice acting. What's up, Metal? You got here just in time for the weirdest voice I think I probably chose. I'm rate limit here. Oh, that sucks. Well, let me know, I guess, if other folks are having issues too.
Hello there. Do you believe what you see? If you do, I'll teach you something, do you?
Sure.
In Holodrum's graveyard, there is but one grave with no flowers. If you tell the one inside the grave the secret I'm about to tell you, something good will happen, understand? The secret is...
Okay. Boy, what a secret. I gotta speak in tongues to this guy. I could take a photo of it, but that's way less fun. I like writing stuff down. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm smart. Like I'm a game scribe, documenting all the important details. Oracle of Ages. Alright, so we'll call this Ghost Secret. Grave with no flower. Alright, so we've got lowercase y, uppercase s, / uppercase s. This is where my curse of my s's looking like 5s and vice versa will forever haunt me, because I bet you I'll read it as a 5 later on. How are all you peeps doing? I'm all for the weird voices. Obviously. It was either that or it was a toss-up. I did get it. Good luck. It'd be a real shame if he just, like, ghosted away. Oh, thank you, Felix. Yeah, I got a question of the day going today. Inspired by none other than folks like Tater, because I always really enjoy their questions of the day. even though I don't always participate. But I like it. I think it's a good conversation starter. But yeah, I'm curious. What are some of the weirdest games that any of you folks have on console? I excluded PC just because I feel like the weirdest stuff could be on PC. So that might be a whole separate conversation. Yeah, right. That's kind of my attitude too, is like, I feel like I don't ask enough questions while I stream, but I am genuinely curious, like, what other folks have to say about anything. So it's a good like kindling for the conversation. Alright, let's see what these guys are. Apparently I can transfer rings from Oracle of Seasons to this, so I might do that at some point. I think I gotta talk to the red and the blue snakes, but it might require a connection cable, so I don't know if I can do it.
We'll call this the Discovery Ring. Sense soft earth nearby. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list.
Thank you, thank you.
I see. I call this the Power Ring L1. Sword damage up and damage taken up.
Oh boy, do I risk it? I mean, I'm gonna remove one ring here. Yeah, let's do it. It's what got me dead in the last game, but you know, maybe this time it'll be better. My name is Mayo on PS4. Ooh, Mayo PS4. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Whoa! What? What am I looking at? It's legit Mayo. Partial nudity. How do you... Well, I guess I could see how that would happen with Mayo, maybe. Oh, no. That Mayo has a mustache. Alright, this has got to go on my list of games that I should absolutely check out at some point. That's fantastic. Oh, hi, Jen. And I can't hear Chris anymore as the buffer's taken over. Oh, I'm sorry, Felix. All you do in that game is click a mayo jar. It's so weird. That is delightfully strange. I'm kind of into it, though. Whoa, I don't know what's going on here. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I gotta do the hook shot? I don't know. Well, oh, or maybe I can... I don't know if I can move these without breaking them, though. But I would think, like, maybe I could make a bridge? I don't know. I don't know. Bro, for sure, it's awesome. I mean, honorable mentions are... Yeah, Felix mentioned Baroque, so I pulled it off my shelf. But I have this game, too, and it is very strange. Although he's talking about the PS2 version. But that was my first time playing that game. Buffer is dead for now. Hey, what's up, Experimental Mannequin? Oracle of Ages. Ah, yeah. This is my first time playing this, I think. Well, actually, no, that's not totally true. I've played... I don't know if I've ever beaten this. But I think I played a little bit.
So what kind of candy's never on time? Chocolate, isn't that a sweet joke?
You need to stop.
That joke goes against our aesthetics, you know.
I'm so happy about that.
What's going on? My grandson is turned to stone. How? Why? Wake up. Call me Grandma again.
God, that is dark. Oh, goodness. You're talking about question of the day. Yeah, what's your weirdest console game that you've ever owned? I don't know if I don't really know what mine would be. I mean, like, I would probably still say Mario is Missing just because I'm astounded that that game got made. Yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of like rando weird games here and there. I think I'll stick with that one though. Although I really do like What was it? Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City? That was pretty good. Michael Jordan shooting elemental basketballs. It's quite a treat. Whoa. I guess that's just the music here. It's very excitable. Another good contender, I think, would be Wu-Tang Clan. What was it? Something Wu-Tang Clan. It was a Wu-Tang Clan fighting game. I haven't played much of it, because it's kind of hard. But also quite a treat. Dokapon Kingdom? Yes! Dokapon Kingdom is just amazing. I actually legitimately love that game. Like, it is a life ambition of mine to make a Dokapon Kingdom style game. I don't think I own Dokapon Kingdom though. Whoa! This is our playground. Won't you play hide and seek? If you can't find the three of us, you can't go on. We'll hide, so try to find us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, in a rock. In a bush. And in a chest. Oh, never mind, in another bush. Oh boy. Oh, well. One down. Shaolin style, that's right. Can't think of anything. That's okay, you don't have to have anything. Played that when I was young. Yeah, I went through a phase. I actually really... One of my favorite things in the world is to go to like pawn shops or like, I guess similar to pawn shops, like places that sell old retro games that have been like checked up to make sure they still work. Like I go to Disc Replay, which I don't know if that exists outside of the Chicago area, and they're usually pretty good. But that's one of my favorite things in the world is to go to pawn shops and places like that and just find random games. And I think that's where I picked up some of those games, just because I was like, wow, this game sounds ludicrous. I have to buy it, because it's only like $3. Fraggle. Oh boy. Found my copy of Half-Life 2 for PS2 at a thrift store. Hey, there you go. Also, what's up, Nelcry? How's it going, man? How's the, You were looking for a green screen, right? Or am I mixing up my people? I'm pretty sure you were the one who was looking for a green screen, right? Yeah, it goes. Just tired. I feel that. Well, hey, better going and tired than, I guess not going and energetic? I don't know if that would even make sense. Dang, but there are still 2 more. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Fraggle. I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know if it's a phrase or a name too, yeah. I was thinking about the green screen, but I might hold off for a bit. Need to figure out how to get the other 5 outlets in my room to work. Yeah, that's fair. Oh! So I guess this is the... Oh boy. I don't think there was one here. Yeah. Okay, so I think going down takes me back. This might be the one that... Oh, geez. Okay, so I gotta figure out the wombo combo to get to where I need. Oh! There we go, that's 2. I want to get that chest. You found me, but the last one is the hardest. Yeah, I'm sure it is. What? No. It's a reference to Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh, I really used to like that show quite a bit. I thought I remember hearing that somewhere. Okay, so up, right, no. So maybe down. If we go to the right over here. Huh. What if I just keep going in that direction? Probably nothing. Okay, so then, oh! This isn't the one, but this is also new. Ah. Wonder if there's like a... Oh no. Now I don't want to quit. Lost Woods much? Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it is this... Oh, the switch out in the bathroom that isn't getting power. Man, that's tough. I feel you there though. Especially if you don't own the building, it's like, what do you do about it? Anyone is following Smash Ultimate. Joker will apparently be available tomorrow. Oh, I gotta see if I remember to buy. Oh boy, buy the DLC pass. I forgot already. Okay, so it's not. Down seems to loop, but maybe I'll just keep going. Wonder if they'll ever give me a hint. Oh, it's your parents' house. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit easier because at least you can mess with the stuff. Simple troubleshoot. Oh yeah, yeah. It could get more complicated real quick. There's a Joker movie coming out in October that I think looks excellent. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I think I want to like it. I think I want to be excited for it, but I'm also like, I don't know. I guess, like, to be fair, I never actually watched it, but I was kind of put off by, what was it called? Suicide Squad? So that kind of is making me lose faith in a lot of the DC movies. But it could be good. It could be really good. If it's anything like, oh shoot. What is the name of that one? Oh no, I don't remember. Thinking of one of the graphic novels, but that one was like when Joker and Batman were old people, so I'm thinking maybe it's probably going to be nothing like that. Oh, wait, was this it? Hey, it's a lot of back and forth. What, you found us all? You're good, mister. That's right. Ah, you found us all. Okay, we won't tease you anymore. We'll put the force back in order. You darn fairies. That was fun. Let's play again sometime. Friggle Fraggle. LSD people, they don't drink. Oh boy. Oh, I missed a bunch. This is I have extra. It's former scoutmaster that's an electrician. Hey, there you go. That's a good way of getting some help. Oh, LDS people. Ah. This forest music is gonna get stuck in my head. Yeah, no kidding. It's a pretty short loop. Maybe I'll tease you again. Okay. So now, in theory, we'll be able to get closer to this, perhaps, maybe, dungeon, wherever it is. Let's look at the map. What am I even trying to do here? It's the Fairies Woods. So then, I wonder if there is one cell that just never popped up? What do you have to say for yourself? You won't find us next time. There won't be a next time. Yeah, I feel like this is where it came from, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I did see it. That's why it was showing up as discovered on the map. Ancient cave. Beware. Crumbles easily. That's probably fine. Oh, good. That means we're going to have to go to the past. How would you know it crumbles easily? Well, I guess it could like, crumble off. And just bought my time in Portia. Is that game multiplayer? I feel like that was one of the selling points of it, right? I should boot it up too. I have it on PC, I think. Maybe I have it on PS4? I don't remember anymore. Chris, are you alright? Now you can't get inside. The rock you blasted was a support stone that held up the cave. Too bad Nehru can't give us some advice. Maybe there's something in Nehru's house that can help. Why don't you go look? Maybe I will. Oh, well, at least it kind of works as a shortcut. I'll take that. Where was Nehru's house anyway? It's probably just back in town. A smooth move, Chris. Hey, I'm just playing by the rules. Oh, that's not where I want to go. So they did a thing recently where they prefer Latter-day Saints instead of Mormons. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know. I'll try to like correct that in my head too, because I'm sure I'll forget. But I like to make sure that I get things like that right as much as I can. Oh, who's this guy?
I'm Troy. In my younger days, I traveled the world and saw many animals. Even at my age, I'm quite dedicated. You show promise if you've come to hear me speak. Just between us, I have seen a terrifying monster that eats shields. How frightful.
Well, that's great.
Smack.
My stream froze, but I got a good screenshot of Chris's. Oh boy. Yeah, are other folks having issues with the stream? It sounds like there's more consistent issues, but it's not showing up on any of my info. So I wonder if Twitch is just being wacky today. Huh. Know all about LDS history, growing up in the church and all. Ah, I got you. Feel free to ask if you're curious. That's good to know. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I think I just don't know what I don't know. But yeah. Wait, what is this?
Chris, it's been too long. I've moved to this city too. It's nice to see a familiar face.
Is this their child? Chris, we meet again. Do you remember naming our son Lunk? He's quite well. Is this the same Lunk? Or did I actually name him in the past? Because I know I named him Lunk in Seasons. You're Chris? I'm Lunk, no way. Still cute. Some rumors about them. We apparently have horns growing on our heads. I don't know, still waiting for mine to arrive. I mean, like, that'd be pretty sweet, not gonna lie. The Mako tree stands at the far end of this cave. Well, that's awfully helpful, thank you. Random fellow. Hero's Cave. So wait, did I not do this? Did I do this? Oh, I didn't do this. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those, like, do this over a long period of time kind of things. Kind of like Link's Awakening with the dream sequence, where like you could make progress in snippets, but oh, I just ruined everything. Probably. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did. Can I even... How can I move this without... Can I move these? Ah, ha ha ha. Look at that, sneaky puzzles. I get really happy when games like this get really clever with their puzzle design. I don't know what it is. I have more fun with that, I think, than combat. I already feel like I'm gonna like Aegis more than Seasons. Not that I disliked Seasons, but it's just hard to beat. Oh, I should have known. Okay, can I move one of these? Ah, there we go. Alright, I'm going to start with this one. Can I move this up? Can I move it over? Ah ha ha. There we go. Okay, and then... Oh, wait. So am I supposed to... Oh. Yeah, this is why I want to do that one first. Okay. So... Can't move that up. Don't want to move it the other way. I can't move that all the way over. Okay, so I feel like I have to move it that direction. So then the real mystery is... If I move this here, I can move this up maybe? No? Huh. So what if I do... Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was simpler than I guess I thought it was. Just gotta move it back. There we go. Easy peasy. And we'll scoot this guy. And then... That's right. Push it up this way. That treasure's as good as mine. Boom jams. Alright. Got a small key. Now let's see what we got over here. More puzzles. The real question is... Oh, it's called an ancient tomb. Not just the hero's cave. Oh, yeah, okay. So now I need the feather, it looks like. So I'm stuck. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be one of those cases where they, it's going to be a slow burn to get through this whole cave. Which I'm cool with that. I kind of like that. Where is Nehru's house? It's not inside you. That's where the secret is. But maybe there's a geisha seed at the top? Whoa! It's a lot more involved than I expected it to be. Huh. Well, nothing up here, but I almost wonder if something will grow in those... Oh! There's just a fairy hanging out up here. Yeah, alright. Works for me. Maybe I could go in... Oh, wait, no. She's not going to be grown into a big tree in the past. I was going to say, maybe I could go in the past and, like, plant some things in her head. But I don't think it's going to work like that. Let's wait for a bit. What about Mormons? Just that they changed their name, really, to, or prefer to be referred as Latter-day Saints. So I learned a thing today. I didn't actually know that. Okay, so where is Nehru's house? Yes, now I can collect these guys. Actually, I did need more of them too. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a whole new spot down here. Ooh. Unless this is how you get to Nehru's? Well, that's a dead end. How about the other way? Whoa, that is upsetting. What was that? I'm not the only one who saw that, right? It's not coming back. What was that? Ugh. I'm sure it's fine. Surely nothing that I'll have to worry about later. That's a creepypasta moment right there. So I was just focusing on working. Oh, that's okay, man. I know a lot about Mormons and enjoy talking about their history. Yeah! They're building a tower on the other side of the river. Maybe that's Nehru's house down there? I feel like this is the mayor's house. Maybe I'm not remembering right. You know what? There's an easier way to find out. Shop. Basu Jewelers. Mayor Plen. Know-It-All Bird's Hut. Dr. Troy. Bippin and Blossom's house. There's something in Nehru's house. Okay, so it's gotta be... Oh, maybe her house was... back over by the starting area. Of course it is. That makes sense, because that's where we first saw her. In fact, I probably poked my head in there. I think I keep seeing that house thinking it's Impa's place. Which, by the way, if no one's seen the art, like character art for Impa, like the concept art for Impa for this game, it's pretty great. She's definitely not an old lady like I thought she was. She's like a hearty, like good-humored looking character. Like she's got this huge belly. She's just like, ha ha ha. Like, wow, Impa's actually kind of cool. I just kind of thought she was a frail old lady based on her sprite art. Ah, hey Skipper, how's it going? How's your day been? There we go. What's up, Impa?
Good there, man. I hid in a room somewhere. I have felt drafts from above.
I still like my old lady voice for her, though. that was pretty straightforward. Oh, you get the Harp of Ages. That makes sense. I am Nehru, Oracle of Ages. You are holding an instrument called the Harp of Ages. I do not know you, but it is not by mere chance that you now hold that harp. You are a hero chosen by the currents of time. Your arrival means I am not in this age any longer. I hid the harp here, knowing this could happen. I entrust the harp to you. By playing certain tunes on the Harp of Ages, you can travel through time. Let me teach you the Tune of Echoes. Yeah. Heading out. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out, H-Pets. Have an awesome rest of your night. And get some rest. Well, just have a good rest of your evening. The night is still young, so it's still plenty of time to have some fun. Going well, my day's been good. I see the first dungeon was a success. Yeah, actually, it was pretty good. Like, I found it no problem, beat it no problem, and the puzzles were actually just like the right level of challenge for Dungeon 1. Had a good time with it. If you play that tune, you will unlock the powers of the time portals found across this land. Step onto a time portal to travel through time to another age. As you journey, you may learn more tunes that will let you travel through time more freely when you play them. Please, chosen hero, protect this land from the clutches of evil. I'm counting on you, unknown hero. It's the Echo Tune. It will awaken sleeping time portals. The real question is, how do we know? Whoops. How do we know where a time portal is? I guess I'm assuming it's going to be sort of like as long as I play it in the cell where it needs to, where the unawakened portal is, it should maybe work.
Hurry, you must save Nehru. The world is falling apart.
All right, Impa, I got you.
Oh.
Make a tree, is that you? Chris, that's the Harp of Ages. Maybe you can use it to open time portals and sail through time. The cave has crumbled in this age, but perhaps in the past you can find a way in. Darn tootin'. Oh, that's what these things are. Okay, it all makes sense now. Little brown spot to the left is, yep. I got you, Malkorai. I'm on that page. All right. Guess I probably really didn't need to jump back into the past this early on, but let's see how it goes. Hopefully I'm not like gonna have to go forward in time and then
There's been no night for many days, as if time has stopped.
does this take me to the Black Tower? Kind of. I feel like I'm going more around it than anything. Oh, what's this all about?
I am Raft My dream is to make fine rafts that can sail the seas.
Whoops. Let's unequip this guy so I don't keep doing that. Boy, with a name like Rafton, it's no wonder that you were born to be a raft maker. I like this rendition of the Zelda theme. This is good. I don't remember if they used this melody in Seasons. I feel like they probably did. But it feels so, like, striking in that moment. Oh, hey! You get a geisha nut. Check what's inside. A ring! Rafty McRafterson. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Maybe that was the best time to jump back into the past. Rafton should have become a theoretical physicist. That would have been the best joke of all. I would have been way into that. Maybe it's not too late to change his fate. For one, I want to know what that old lady is doing down here, but also I want to know what this is all about. I'm glad I came down here. Assuming that I can actually get that heart piece. So then I'll just be one heart piece away from another heart container. Oh, gosh darn it, of course. Alright, well. Now I know it exists. So that's cool, I guess. It's a mean joke. Ah, they do this a lot in Zelda and Metroid games too, where they're like, hey, look at this thing that you can't reach, but you can see it so you know it's there. Honestly, from a level design perspective, I think that's kind of successful in what it's probably trying to do. Because old school games like this, like, it's so easy to miss stuff that it's good sometimes to hint like that. Quirks and stuff. Now, Past Overworld theme is unique to ages, just like how Subrosia's theme is unique to seasons. Ah, I gotcha. Well, cool. It almost feels weird that they didn't, like, sprinkle it into seasons, but I'll take that. It's so, like, that theme, like, anytime I hear it, just, like, pff, nostalgia. It doesn't matter what format it's played in. Oh, dang, you're right. Should have said quirky. I should be punished. You get out of here.
My husband gave Queen Ammy that which pleases her, but he was still taken to work on the Black Tower. I want him back.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Why are all you people just out here?
Ammy's bombs have tremendous power.
Cool, thanks for that humble brag. Maybe not a humble... Oh, that's why he's telling me.
I'm looking at this cave, thinking there's treasure inside, but I can't get in with this rock here. If I could just blast it away.
I can solve that problem somehow, maybe. Really, it's just a question of how do I get those bombs?
Somewhere in the woods is a tree that bears very special seeds.
Cool, cool, cool. I believe it.
I'm going to find something that Queen Ammy desires so I don't have to work at Ammy's tower.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. You're just like a handful of people just hanging out in the woods.
Deep in the woods are magical seeds and an owl statue. When the seeds are placed on the owl statue, it moves. The first time I saw it, it startled me, but now I find it amusing. But I'm not supposed to go into the woods, so don't tell the adults.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell this adult right here.
What did the queen want? Puzzle seeds? Enigma seeds? It's a mystery to me.
Hey, I get that joke, because she wants mystery seeds. I wonder if this staircase is gonna take me to that heart piece. I'm even more lost now. It's quirks are, correct me if I'm wrong, but quirks are basically the smaller particles that make up like protons and neutrons, the like already micro particles. It's like the even more micro stuff, right? Or am I crazy? I am oftentimes crazy, so who knows what's true anymore. Oh, look at that. Yeah, exactly what Malgray said. Witches float too. That pun was wrapped in being a theoretical physicist because he's quirky. Yeah, that was the thread that I was kind of thinking you were on, Felix. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll take a geisha seed. Subatomic particle. That's what they're called. Witches float too, and very small pebbles.
Oh boy. Are you also searching for that which Ambi desires?
Oh, they're all looking for the seeds. Ah, I didn't pick up on that.
Should not go further. There are hordes of terrible beasts.
Ha! You don't know who you're talking to.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Ah. But why does that guy have such big lips? They're so luscious. Ooh. Hey, I know this spot. Now just don't accidentally jump down there, Chris, because then you'll be a sad boy. Yes. Got a piece of heart. Only one more. A duck? What is even going on anymore? I got a good feeling about this route. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to loop around. Yeah. Whoa.
Buy something. A shield for 30 rupees.
Nah.
Then be gone.
You be gone. I'm not putting up with this sass right now. What if in a legitimate shop, if that's how they like treated you, you step in and you're like, oh, I'm just browsing, and they're like, you're not buying anything? Then be gone! Actually, I might like that. I'd be upset at first and be like, wow, that was an experience that I never thought I would have. Ah, of course he still got me. Guess I really didn't even, whoa!
Buy something, a shield for 10 rupees.
Oh, ho, ho. So they want to lure you in with that first guy. Okay, so I gotta find, wait, oh, that's the middle one. So what does the middle guy sell it for? 5 rupees? That's the biggest mystery of all. Ah, jeez. There we go. Get out of here. No one wants to deal with your BS. Ah, I need that heart for reasons. This is all going downhill very quickly. Thought I was supposed to be good at these games. Huh. The overworld in Ages is decidedly more maze-like than Seasons, in my opinion. I can believe that. I almost wonder, though, if it might... I don't know. So far, it hasn't been too confusing. But then again, now that I think back on Seasons, it really wasn't that confusing either. I just was a knucklehead for a long time. Oh, I see. Monty Python. Witch burn her! Such good skit. That was good. Well, boom gams, I guess. Oh, yeah. No, I love Monty Python. I guess I just didn't... It's been a hot second, so... Ah! What a troll! I should have seen that coming. Give me those seeds. What do they do is a mystery. Try them on many things. Open your seed satchel and use them. That's how I spend my time. Just sprinkle mystery seeds on things. Do not forget to feed me mystery seeds. That's weird. I don't want to feed you. Why you gotta make this weird owl? Just kidding. I guess I need this now. Oh, whatever. Everything's fine. Everyone's dropping hearts now. Oh, hey there. I guess I really didn't need the fairy at that point, but that's okay. I guess there's always the chance that these guys could give me an upgraded shield. Those are the mystery seeds Queen Abby has been demanding. Nice work, kid. I'll take you to the palace. Oh, that works. Not bad, kid. You found them. Now come with me to meet Queen Abby, the true villain of them all. Oh. Excuse me. I mean, he probably did spend his childhood having memorization competitions with his friends on Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What a sad childhood he must have had. Very sad. Very, very, very sad. Queen Abby, he says he wishes to pay tribute. He brings the mystery seeds your majesty has been seeking. What have you brought before me? No, hey, I need that for things. Mystery seeds. Nehru desires mystery seeds more than anything else. She will be most pleased. By what name do you go, boy? Kriz? I offer a reward, Kriz. She gonna give me bombs? Bring it here. Please let it be bombs. I offer you a job at the Black Tower. Congrats. Kriz, this is your reward. Take it with great thanks. You don't tell me what to do. You got 10 bombs. Oh boy. My palace is very large. You will not be able to find the way out alone. I shall guide you. Let's go, kid. Well, they acknowledge that I'm a child, so they just gave a child bombs. Will that boy be able to return? Yes, your majesty. Kriz. Ha! You've done well. First you let me through the barrier, now you bring me mystery seeds. Such a nice boy. Taking advantage of people's kindness is too easy. This makes one less thing that can obstruct my ambitions. My, these mystery seeds are unpleasant. Their sight and smell. Anyhow. Queen Abby, now with my powers, the flow of time is yours to command. For you, I shall create a day that never ends, so the people will never sleep and work on the tower can continue. And when the tower reaches the heavens, you shall go down in history as the greatest queen to ever live. Oh, I shall be known as a great queen. Nehru, Oracle of Ages, give me an endless day so the people can work without stopping to rest. Young and old alike will work toward my ends. Bah! Yeah, there we go. We are closer to the age of shadow, but it's still premature. The true shadow shall fall when the Black Tower reaches the heavens and I climb to its highest turret. Then it will come. Anyway.
Nice work, kid. Abby was most pleased. You may go now. You must die.
We didn't have competitions, but my friends and I were all about Monty Python. Oh, yeah. They raise kids different in the Zelda universes. Very different with the bombs and such. Not sure where Kwame Ambi got the idea that Nehru likes Mystery Siege. She very obviously doesn't. Yeah, well then, like, how does having Mystery Seeds even help evil Nehru? I forget the name of the villain. I forget her name already. But yeah, it's like, how did the Mystery Seeds even help her achieve her goals? I guess it's part of the spell, really, to... There are two very good things, but they're very far away. Watch where you're walking. I came through this weird tunnel and was flying happily along. What are you doing here anyway? Well, I'm taking your stuff too. Give me that. No! Oh, that would have been so good. That was just cruel RNG. Ha ha! Now you're sorry I have more stuff than before. See ya. Whatever. I don't like you. I mean, I had a BB gun as a kid, but no swords or bombs or flame-throwing candles. I mean, like, fireworks kind of count, right? I definitely played with fireworks when I was a kid. It's almost like a bomb. It's like mini bombs. There we go. Whoop. That's right. It auto picks up. Alright, level 2. Literally grew up with 2 of those things. Baron, that's right. Swords and flame-throwing candles. To be fair, the candles were liberal application of Dark Souls. Fire wasn't allowed in my state when I was a kid. Ah, started martial arts at 11. Yeah, you were one of those kids, Felix. I remember. Wow, it's awfully easy to get more mystery seeds. I do kind of wish that I started martial arts when I was younger. Sort of feel like I missed out. Whoop! I need a shield. That's why those guys were all selling shields. Ah, man. That's okay. I still enjoyed the little bit of martial arts I did when I was in college. Not as cool as Jen, though. Who's gonna be a kung fu black belt at some point in her life. Who knows, though? She may take it even further than black belt. Okay, so I want red, it looks like. Okay. So there's red on 2 sides. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, man. So one thing I like about Ages compared to Seasons is the villain takes a more active role. In Seasons, you see Onyx once at the beginning and the very end. Varens gets way more screen time. Yeah, I completely agree with that, actually. It's a lot more compelling to see, like, Varen sort of doing her thing this whole time. Oh, it's still not going to be good. I gotta go a little bit further than that. If no, it's still not gonna work. Okay, so what if I do... Aha! There we go. Boom jams! The chance, but I'm super lazy as a kid, and you kind of have to practice all this stuff. Yeah. Starting out martial arts is excellent. Get my 4th degree, and now I'm a lazy person. If I go back into martial arts, I'd probably go back into Aikido. Because I really like it. The only part that I wasn't crazy about was just how traditional Aikido was when I was... Whoa, geez. When I was learning it. Very, very traditional. Like, a lot of ritual. Which is fine. Like, I don't have any actual issue with that. But I just wanted to, like, practice nonstop. Rather than, like, go through those rituals. Because I already had so little time studying every single week as it was. I'm also not really a ritual kind of person, just in general. I'm very routine, but definitely not ritual. Maybe Jen would disagree with me, though. I'd love to become a 3rd level black belt. Dang! Just trying to make it to the gym 4 times a week these days. I feel that. Yeah, I have a hard time even going to the gym at all. I don't have time at all. But, you know, I'll get back there. Really always boils down to, like, the day job and then all of my, like, side jobs compromise. I guess that was inevitable. What a sad way to die. Just, like, walk right into a ball of fire. Yep, that's how I went out. Oh, I gotta kill these guys again. This time, I won't take a ton of damage from them. Maybe it wasn't that bad the first time. I'm already forgetting. Alright. You gotta make time. Yeah, exactly. It's very in-depth discussions. It's all about priorities. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the hard thing. I mean, that's why it becomes so easy for me to justify not going to the gym. Because it's like, oh, well, this is my career. It's like, no, I should worry about my health more. I'll get there. I'm already back on that bandwagon. I'm trying to, like, get at least into a routine first. And then I'll figure out how to, like, make the gym be part of that too. Because I exercise a lot at home. It's just like, it's going to be better at the gym no matter what. Whoa! It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Oh, that's right. I'm a doof. I forgot that I got the ring on that increases my damage, but also the damage I receive. No wonder why I'm getting hurt so quick. Goodness. You know, maybe I should take that off. It didn't work out super well in Seasons. Doesn't seem like it's working super well here either. I definitely tend to, like, take damage and then do the thing. Was it? Okay, so it must have been a locked door on the other route. Once you have kids, Chris, the routine you worked out so hard to create, bye-bye. Yeah, I'm absolutely anticipating that too. That's kind of why I was joking for a while that I would do like a dad bod transformation video to be like, everyone cares about the like prego body transformation, but I'm like, watch me turn into being fat. Yeah, that's okay. That'll be worth it though, I think, once I have kids. Because then they'll be my priority. Yes, sounds hot. I mean, like, I guess dad bods are in right now, so maybe it could work out well. Not like I'd expect anything out of it, but, you know, if it makes people happy, I guess. Come on. Come on. Whoop. Oh! That was the opposite of what I wanted. Oh! Okay, just gotta time this well. Ah, shoot. I may not be able to do this. Up! Or maybe I can and I'm just being a doofus. Ha ha ha. I don't know why I thought I had to get on top of him. Yeah, honestly, most of these enemies only take one hit anyway. Whoops! Maybe I really don't need that, that ring anyway. Oh, wow. Really, I'm just like in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Got married and had a kid way too early in life. It's such a life changer. I mean, it's good though that you're able to like still live your life and kind of, you know, be able to enjoy things even if you had, you know, got married and had kids early. I feel like I at least know people that, well, no, actually I do know a lot of people that pretty much did something similar. But my interactions with them are mostly just oogling their children, being like, they're so ridiculously cute, and I'm jealous. But yeah, I guess, like, thinking back on it, it's like, yeah, I don't see them in person really anymore because they're just busy with their kids. You know, like, it makes sense. It's all about priorities and balance. I keep wasting my bombs, but hey, at least I can kill that guy. I'm gonna throw that shield back on just for good measure. Whoop. Oh, I do have a key. Perfect. Oh, okay, so this is where the map was. So I guess I'll just take this handy dandy cart over. I'm still excited to have kids someday, though. Definitely not ready yet, but when it happens, I'm gonna be maybe a little too excited. Ah, here we go. Whoa!
One with no wings is no match for me.
I need a feather. Is he gonna do a little ground pound? Ha! Oh, the floor is gone. Okay, so I can only really get one good hit on him, but maybe I can do a little extra damage. In fact, perhaps this is the perfect place for this ring. Huh? This way I can take him out before he puts too many holes in the floor. I just kind of want to know where that leads to. Whoa! He bounced around. So the first time I played this game, I took his word for it and assumed I couldn't defeat him. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a thought that crossed my mind too, of like, uh-oh, do I not have the thing that I need to fight him? Oh, maybe I have to go down there? Oh. But I'm glad I kind of gave it a whirl, and that's totally a mistake that I would probably make too. What are these guys doing over there? Just bouncing around causing trouble? There's no treasure in this room, so I guess I don't have to kill them. Oh, what is this? Do I just... Ah! Alright, well that answers that. Let's see what Mr. Owl says. With the blue wings soar over the colored heights. I see. Alright, so I gotta get Rock's Feather. Is basically what that means. Whoop. Ahaha! I was gonna say, well, I can't go back. You feel as light as a feather. I get it because it's a feather. Oh boy. I feel like... I don't know if I can make it up there. Whoop. But if I can... Oh, look at that. What do we got up here? Rupees? 30 rupees. Nice. Yeah, there's no way I can make that. Would be nice, though. It's probably for the best. Okay, so then... Oh, I see. Huh. Neat. Whoops. Ah, shoot. There we go. I feel like I'm still missing some stuff, though, because there was another path I didn't go down. But maybe that was just, like, the way up. If I fell down in that boss fight, or sub-boss fight. You have to believe! It's true, you really do. Whoop. Oh! Neat. Oh, right, I probably want... Yellow? I don't know. Blue? Blue it is. Ah, there we go. Oh, but first, we got some business over here. Man, it's nice not having to ever really worry about where those bombable spots are. I do kind of miss it though a little bit, to be honest. The like Zelda 1 style bombable wall where you just can't see it. It's got some charm to it because you can kind of start to predict based on the map layout. But I also understand why they moved away from that design. Yeah. There we go. Alright, you guys are done. So we gotta do 2 yellow, 2 blue. There we go. Give me that key. Showing the bombable spots is almost pointless in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, now there's no challenge, I just have to make sure I have bombs. It sort of stops being interesting on that level. Which is like, that's why I kind of liked how they did it in Zelda 1, because it was like, not 100% necessary in a lot of cases. In most cases, actually. And it was only really necessary in, well, I guess maybe it was more necessary in the second quest, because I don't totally remember that one as well. But either way, like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, the puzzles catered well to it. Whoa, there we go. I'll just, surely nothing bad will happen if I run on the tracks. Just a mechanical exercise at that point. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some of it's a matter of like keeping your eyes open for it. I think there's the art of subtlety to it where you could still visually represent it and make it sort of discreet, which maybe is kind of happening a little bit here, where like I almost missed that one, but I don't think I've missed any bombable spots yet. But also once you know what to look for, then it's like, then you are almost never going to miss it because you're just always looking for it. Unless you're just not paying attention, I guess. Whoop. Oh, I can't reach you up there. Oh, actually, I guess I could. Okay, so let's see if I can just get rid of these guys. Maybe I only really need to. Maybe I'll be fine. I'll just let the guy fly around, do his thing. Or not. Yeah, fine. We're just gonna pick that up and break it anyway. Can I push those without the bracelet equipped? Oh, I can. Whoops. Well, I didn't realize. Whoop. There we go. Zelda 1 style creates an element of resource management. Oh yeah, exactly. It's got a lot of things, right, considering how early of a game it was. But it's hard, but it's well balanced. I totally agree with that. It's one of those games that's very difficult when you don't really understand how the game wants you to think about it. So I think playing like more modern Zelda games and then going back to Zelda 1 is probably, it's pretty tough, I think, for most people. Because you kind of enter it with preconceived ideas that, oh, I see, that are really difficult to reconcile, because then you're not sort of playing it from a fresh start. But I think if you're playing Zelda for the first, like Zelda 1 for the first time, then I think it probably excels. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be smart about this. What? So they don't all move? Oh, I see. Only the blocks with the color will move. Huh. Alright. Well, that works. Oh, right. Duh. I literally just went over this. Okay, so blue is active. Yeah, I guess I'll just go back to red. Push that guy there. go. And then I'll push. We'll do blue again. Yeah. Then I might as well push yellow in. It's just one of those cases where it's not particularly difficult, but if you do it in the wrong order, you can kind of screw this up pretty easily. I guess I could have just moved that other red one, but it's okay. Whoops. Whoops. I thought there was a yellow. There we go. Easy peasy. Give me that key. Can't you jump attack those enemies? Oh, maybe you can. I don't know why I didn't consider that as an option. Whoops. Okay, so we have a treasure just to the right. I wonder if that's going to be... So we have 2 keys. Yeah, so I wonder if this is the boss key. Whoa! Yeah, something tells me it is. Dungeon 6 is the only area where I felt like the difficulty jumped up too much. Just room after room of blue wizrubs. I kind of agree with that. I mean, I think that was the whole point of that whoa. Of that dungeon was to be like the most difficult combat challenge in the game. But yeah, I agree. I think it was a little too much also. I wonder if they'll... Oh, they don't have to cycle. Also, can't hurt them when it's their color. That's kind of fun. Sort of makes me think of the color dungeon in Link's Awakening. I don't totally remember how that one went, but I feel like there were challenges somewhat similar to that, which I thought was cool. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, I did miss a room. I think it might have been that sub-boss fall down spot. Something tells me that it may actually be a good idea to do this. The red face fears smoke. So, bombs? Oh, look at that. I guess we're gonna be bomb boys today. Yeah, alright. Whoa. Whoa. Does have a sharp learning curve, and level 6 is overly brutal. Yeah, get good. I mean, level 6 wasn't too terrible on me when I did the Z1M1 stream, but I think I was probably also going into that with more souped up equipment than I would normally have. However, it is possible to obtain the magical sword before you have to tackle 6. I mean, that's a good point too. That really does make a major difference. Yeah, please ignore this person as he is annoying when it comes to difficult games. That's alright, man. You're just having fun with it too. Okay, so... Oh. Oh. Ah. Huh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Whoop. This is kind of cute. Row. So I wonder if I want to drop it when his face is red? Oh, maybe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, yeah, it was green again. Oh. Yep, there it is. Whoa, oh, I thought it was done. Whoopie doopie. You had red ring and mags. like 4 potions. You were in tank mode when you did level 6. Yeah, I might have been. Okay, so, whoa. Oh, he drops bombs. Okay, that's good. I was a little worried about that. So purple is the one I want to look out for. Oh, he drops a lot of bombs. Ow, ow. Ah, shoot. A little too slow there. Wonder if I could... Oh, no, I probably won't be able to reach if I throw from here. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh man. Oops. It's okay, it won't take too long to get back there. Shreked. Just spit all over my computer. Oh man, they closed it down again? That's not fair. Ah, I guess it is fair. It's not cool. Ah, I need that for reasons. Really should have stolen that potion from Maple. There we go. Give me that. Huh, yes. I love that you can pick up items with your sword. Makes everything so much better. Significantly more difficult than the first boss. Yeah, without a doubt. Although I think if you play it smart, it's probably a relatively quick boss. It just, you know, schmucks like me get all befuddled real quick and then start making mistakes. Oh, I gotta open this the hard way again. Come on, yeah, yeah. Okay, so just get rid of these guys. Ah, and they dropped some hearts. Ah, I dropped a heart. I'll take it though. Easy peasy. I don't remember if these gave me anything. Nah. This is the right way though, yeah. Okay, cool. Should be good. I think I'm gonna slap this guy on. Just in case. On the plus side, this boss does drop hearts if you actually damage him. Whoop! No, 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 come here, I need you. No, why? Why are you doing this to me? Ah. You jerk. That's fine. I didn't need that fairy anyway. Yes. Let's do that. Actually, let's do it the other way around. For whatever reason, it worked on my brain a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Wow. Perfect. Ah. Whoop, whoop. Nope, nope. I guess it is kind of easy to avoid his attacks, at least if you position yourself well. I think that was green. Yeah, it was. Womp womp. Green's not too bad, though. Ah, I was green again. Whatever, I'm not afraid of you. Just don't want to get any other one, though, than green. That, what was it, blue last time? That was just mean. Whoop, nope. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. That worked out kind of nice. Whoop, that was green again. Really good at getting green on this. Boo, 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 boo. Alright. Alright. This is the one. Nope. That was also green. Or maybe it was... I hope it wasn't blue. Suddenly a very good thing that he randomly spits out bombs. Wonder if I can reach him from here. I don't think so. Wow, I actually can. So there's no actual need to go on those spirals other than maybe it's a little easier. Boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Alright then. Yeah, there we go. Bleh. Oh, I see. Just gotta be... I think that might have been green. Yeah, it was. So it gets faster. That's part of what I think maybe tricked me up last time. So now I almost want to throw it when he's blue. Whoops. Except I was definitely not close enough. Alright, one more. There we go. Much better. I already need more bombs. It's not easy to beat being green. Really isn't.